Good evening, Juanita Phillips with ABC News. The government is euphoric after winning the support of the Reserve Bank Governor for its stimulus spending. Glenn Stevens dismissed worries about ballooning levels of debt and declared the recovery well underway. The news wasn't so good for the opposition though. Its argument that the stimulus had done its job and should be wound back got short shrift from the RBA boss. As for homeowners, Mr Stevens confirmed an improving economy means rising interest rates, and sooner rather than later. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Simpkin.
Glenn Stevens is a man of few words, but his words are influential, and tonight the opposition's likely wishing he was less talkative.
This has been a good episode for Australia. We've come through this well. We're in recovery now, I think.
The banker also thinks growth will be stronger and unemployment lower than the budget forecasts. So who's to thank for that? The government injected $42 billion into the economy, and Glenn Stevens doubts GDP could have grown without that jolt.
We'd have had recession. I'm not sure we'd have had depression. Personally, I wouldn't have thought that, but we certainly would have faced a deeper downturn than we've ended up having.
The testimony undermined the coalition's key economic argument.
Will the government cut back its wasteful stimulus spending?
Glenn Stevens rejected the calls for a cutback. He warned premature withdrawal could abort the recovery and questioned predictions of crippling debt.
I would hazard a guess that in 5 years' time we will look back and find that the debt build-up was not quite as large as we originally forecast.
The government's crowing.
Governor Stevens' evidence today knocks the economic credibility of Mr Turnbull and Mr Hockey for 6.
He did agree the link between excessive stimulus and the pressure on interest rates.
The governor didn't quite say that, but he did make it clear interest rates will rise from their historic lows. That's unlikely to happen at next month's Reserve Bank board meeting, but many traders are betting on a rate hike before Christmas. Until then, the coalition's feeling the pinch. It called the Treasury Chief an ambassador for the government, but it won't be able to dismiss the Reserve Bank Governor so easily.
Thank you very much. Enjoyed that.
Not entirely. Mark Simpkin, ABC News, Canberra.